In this video, we're going to explain how to perform different integer operations by using a middle school dance model. In this model, boys will represent negative integers or -1, and girls will represent positive integers or +1. So our first example is -2 plus -3. And so in this case, because we have a little boy, the boy is going to first of all walk face in the negative direction and then walk 2 steps forward. He'll continue walking forward as indicated by the plus sign and will face in the negative direction and walk 3 more steps. So -2 plus -3 is equal to -5. In the second one, we have -2, which is represented by 2 boys arriving at our middle school dance. The plus sign means we will have other people arrive at the dance, and since it's +6, that will be 6 girls. Now, when boys and girls are together at the dance, they will move over to the dance floor, which is represented by the big zero-shaped circle on the right. So one boy and one girl will pair off at the dance floor, and another boy and another girl will pair off at the dance floor, giving us a total of something, 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 error. Our next problem is -4 minus -2. So the -4 means that we have currently 4 boys at the middle school dance. The subtraction sign indicates that people are going to leave the dance. Well, who's going to leave? -2 or 2 boys. So they go home, leaving us with 2 boys behind at the dance, or a value of -2. Well, we'll use a number line model once again. In this case now, we're going to start walking 2 steps forward in the positive direction. And then, because it's a subtraction sign, we're going to walk backwards, but we're going to walk backwards facing the negative direction as indicated by the -5, and we'll walk backwards 5 steps. So 2 minus -5 is equal to 7. In this example here, we have 3 times -2, or another way to think of it is 3 sets of -2. So we'll bring in one set of -2, a second set, and a third set. And if by looking at what we have here, we have now 6 boys, so the sum is, or the product is -6. Our final example here is a number line. It's -4 times -2. A good way to think about this is sort of like repeated subtraction. So we're always going to walk backwards. So in this case, we are going to face the negative direction as indicated by the -2, and we're always going to take 2 steps backwards, but we're going to do that 4 times. So one set of 2, a second set of 2, a third set, and a fourth set. So our final answer is +8. And that is how we can use boys and girls at a middle school dance to model different integer operations.